Well, hey y'all, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. This is kind of a sort of a bittersweet little stream. If you're looking at the title right now, well, it's a farewell to Wrexham because this is the last stream that we're going to do with the town of Wrexham, and I am gonna miss it. But let's continue. I mean, that little town that Jennifer, Thomas, and Redwold created. Jennifer and Thomas died along the way. Redwold stuck around and is. I like to think that Redwold. Wow. Okay, phone. Thanks very much. I like to think that Redwold is kind of like the mayor of the town, sort of. But we are back. Day 5 of spring. We just started sowing plants again. You can see they're all growing over there. We have a lot of chickens. Maybe too many. Maybe too many. I think that everybody is dressed. We have switched all of our ranged guys to either crossbow trainee, which just puts them with a regular crossbow, or crossbow elite, which gives them a heavy crossbow. Everybody's got a helmet on. Everybody is still in winter gear. We might be thinking about making a switch to summer soon. At 5 a.m., it's 45 Fahrenheit outside, which is chilly, but not cold. So I think it's going to be summer gear soon. Maybe we should take a quick look and see if we've got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are going to be just fine. Looking at research, I think we have one thing left. I want to say it's shields. Shields 3. Also hoping that we will get at least one of the statues that I want to put down in our little, I'm trying to come up with a really good name, but this is something of honor. But anyway, this is where our honored dead lie. One in a nice stone sarcophagus, everybody else in a wooden one. It's what I had at the time. Let's see, I think this is for the statue here, isn't it? Yeah, it's 38% done. We still need to get a lot of limestone brick done. Our walkway, though, I think is done. It goes around the front and back of our little residential complex. And then goes over to the bar, which now has a casino. Wait a minute. Why does this have a question mark on it? Can I make it? I can make it say something. All right, let's do that. Oh, I can't make it say anything per se. I can put a little symbol on it. None of them is like a tankard of ale or a glass of wine or something. That's lame. Here, we're just gonna put Rebels, Bar, and Casino. There we go. And then I guess maybe a horseshoe? You know, like for luck? Let's make what if we make it blue? Does that look good? I think it does. All right. Ideally, I'd kind of like that horseshoe to be up right side up, but what are you gonna do? My mouse reacting super slowly today. What's up with that? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we're getting one more raid in. They appeared silently, eyes hollow, hair wild, smelling rancid and daubed with blood. Incidentally, what does daubed with blood mean? Does that mean like they've kind of painted themselves up with blood? In which case, ew. Everyone in Wrexham recognized these pillagers as assailants of the most deadly kind. They were beyond reason with nothing left to lose. Wrexham folk took up arms, make you ready for battle. Let's do it. Last time, guys. 15 of them. Let's get an idea of what we're going to be facing. 3 ruthless marauders, 4 fierce marauders, 3 marauders, and 5 regular archers. So not like master archers or adept archers, just archers. I tell you, I like our odds. I like them very much. Let's grab all of our archers. They're not. Do you still call people who have crossbows archers? I don't know. Oh, and I need to draft all those folk. Have them muster here. Now let's grab our melee guys. And we will draft those guys and have them muster over here. And once everybody gets a little closer, we'll kind of put them where I want them to be. Here we go. Joanna, I want you to stand like right there just in case someone gets through and you can stabinate them. Stabinate is a word that was coined by my very good friend Elizabeth, who is also someone I play D&D with. Her rogue stabinates people. All right. Well, you know what? They started their attack quick. Let's take a quick look and find where they are so I can see which side I need to. They are closer than I thought. I don't think it's going to be a problem, but still. Okay, let's get Marriott up here. Baldric in the second spot. And then Redwold in the third. Who's this? Rykeld, outstanding, in the fourth, and Cole, less outstanding, in the fifth. Okay. Isabel, that is almost exactly where I want you to be. And Nom Nom. Nom Nom's probably pretty disappointed with his choice of, where he's moved in. Okay, Cyric and Gerard. You guys, why don't you come up here? Is that all of our archers, or are we still missing a couple? All right. So, come over here, and I guess you're not really going to be stabinating with your two-handed mace. I honestly don't know if you can do any kind of damage with that at all. But, well, I mean, at least through the little windows. All right, Bond, you get on up here. All right, have we left anybody out? I mean, no, you guys don't want to miss this one. This could be the last one. Senator Kane, good evening. Who is this that is so, I mean, really, Willem, you're late. You better have a pretty good excuse, because you are tardy, my friend. Oh, we were well set up long before they got here. I mean, I don't want to call this one over and done with yet, but as I said, I like our odds. I like them a lot. Oh, the scary music has started. That tree just fall down? All right, guys, fire at will. Okay, I was getting concerned that shooting wasn't starting. What is... Oh. This is interesting. They stayed really close to this, which gave them pretty good cover from our guys on the way. I have my archers over here who haven't fired yet, I don't think. Okay, how is everybody doing? Can I get a look at health bars? Doing fine. Fine, and fine. So, Marriott's taken a little hit. It looks like most of them are firing on Marriott, actually. You know, all of you guys really should be... nope, never mind, don't do that. Don't go running... Uh-oh. Who is this? Reicheld? No, just come back up here. Do I have Reicheld selected? Now I do. Okay. You know what? I mean, look at this. They've got a fair group getting through. And 3 archers left. 1 archer left. No archers left. I mean, that wolf is already over there getting his grub on. I mean, these guys here, no, they aren't going to make it. They aren't going to make it. Marriott not only dealt the most blows to the foe, she also took the most damage. Good for her. How heroic. These guys here are going nowhere. 1 left. Come on, what's his name? Lee. Come on, Lee. You can do it. You can do it, Lee. Just run. There you go, Lee. I believe in you. I believe in you. That was really bad. It was pretty awful, wasn't it? Okay. Is Lee going to make it? Does Lee make it to the door? No. No, he does not. I am finishing up my playthrough, and then, yes, I am going to start a new city. I'm starting a new city on Thursday. This is just going to be for this town. I feel like I've taken this town as far as it's going to go. So I am going to start a new one. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different with it, but I'm not going to talk about it until Thursday. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about it tonight. But yeah, so this is it for Wrexham. Hey, everybody. Great job. I think we can go ahead and undraft the town. That is probably going to be the last raid we're going to wind up facing. I'm just glad there was one more. I was worried that there wouldn't be any more. There we go. Everyone is undrafted. Go do what you want. This wolf is already over there eating, which is fine. And everything in here. Let's make that. I think that's probably everything. Looks like it, yeah. All right. Carry on, everyone. Stu, what are you doing going up here? You weird donkey. So at 5 p.m., it's 51 degrees outside. It is almost summer close time. This is almost time for summer close. So if you haven't seen it yet, this is the casino part of Rebels Bar and Casino. We built a second floor, put a whole bunch of backgammon tables in it, including the special elite backgammon table. This is where like the real ballers play. I put tapestries up, put torches up. Hopefully at some point there'll wind up being like animal trophies there, but I don't know if we'll ever make that happen. Mocha, no, not right now. Let's see if there's any bears or boars or wolves that are like right outside. Maybe we could get one or two of them and make trophies with them. Or that deer. That deer would be fine also. Let's go ahead and hunt that deer. We don't really need the meat. All I want are the trophies, which is really pretty terrible. We're just hunting because we think it would look cool to have your head on the wall. Now, if we could get like something to come out here, like if this wolf would come a little closer, maybe we could get a wolf head up there. Who is this? Oh, they're going, that's someone going hunting for that other one. Okay, so let's think about this. What if we, all right, let's grab 3 archers. Wow, do I have 3 people that are going to attack this deer? I have 4 people. Okay, we might have too many people on hunting. If I have 4 people attacking a deer, and really no one coming up this way to stop it, a dirt pile. Well, how is that deer doing? Oh, not very well. Not well at all. Speaking of not doing well, we should have a quick look at Marriott and see how she is. That is it. Okay, everybody, go on back. Marriott, who is praying right now, let's take a look. She has no serious injuries and just needs to pick up hit points. She'll be fine. Oh, I was hoping we'd get to do some like last minute clutch medicine, but nope, not at all. I learned that you can indeed make these super fancy pants royal beds with wool. So we are going to work on that today. Not right now because it's 8 p.m. and people want to go to bed. But tomorrow, let's try knocking out 3 of them and get 3 more in. Maybe I should confirm that before I just start destroying beds. Here we go. Royal bed linen. Royal bed wool. Sure enough. And I think that we have a lot of wool, but let's just take a look just to see. That's limestone, which is not wool, and probably would not make for a comfortable bed. I'll bet it's in textiles. Okay. 862 wool. That's not nothing, but let's see, how much does one of those take? One of those super fancy beds. Royal bed wool. It takes 50. I think I need 10 of them. That'll be enough. We'll have enough. You know what? If this boar, if we can get something over here too, if there weren't a jillion wolves, I worry that like if we, although, I mean, to be fair, if we took down this gate when they tried to come in after us, they would just all die. That doesn't seem like a very noble way to get a trophy. I gotta be honest. All right. Have we chopped up that, No, we're working on the trophy. Reicheld, what were you doing? Oh, Reicheld is carrying a deer carcass. Hey, Reicheld, can you do... Oh, I think you might be going to eat, huh? All right, carry on. As you were. It's pretty late at night. It's not time to force her to make my trophy for my bar. We have 2 happy people. That's awesome. That's so good. Okay, so Shields 3 is all we need. And really, if we get four more theses, we've got it. 4 more theses, and it is Miller time. So Redbold and Willem, being early risers, up and at them already. Redwold going to get his drink on early, and you know, that's okay. I respect that. Although, I mean, my normal morning drink is usually like tea. Redwold's morning drink, I bet it's wine. Let's see. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? It's mead. And you know what? That's a fine morning drink. Although the times that I've had mead, it's kind of made me a little sleepy. So I don't know that it'd be a great morning drink. It seems like it would be a good, like, evening drink, maybe. Got a lot of vinegar. A lot. A lot of people up playing backgammon in the morning. I think that tree can go. It is casting shade on our plants, which is making them grow more slowly. I think that one can too. All right, is anybody over making my trophies now? Because it might be time to force somebody to do it. Okay, I'll wait until it's actually work time. They have until 7 a.m. to do whatever they want for luxury. At 7 though, I think Marriott is gonna go from whatever she's doing to making trophies, or trophy singular. Is she still drinking? That's a lot of time spent drinking. Okay, Marriott, let's do this. Go and make a trophy. I think that I only have, you know what? I want to double check something here. I want to make sure that those trophy racks that I have over in the bar are the only place that has trophies at very high. Like, I don't want them to go into some other place. It is very high. Okay. And this one too, right? Yeah. All right. Okay, carry on then. We have another new chicken. What does Marriott have on? Marriott has on her a ass head? I don't know that we were gonna put one of those. Hold on. Let's just make sure. Oh, is she putting it in? Okay, she's putting it in there. That's fine. So this apparently allows for trophies, but it's low. And also, that's sad. Did we lose one of our donkeys? That would make me sad. Domestic. Oh, Gaston and Stu are still there. And I don't know that we have any dogs right now. We've had bad luck with dogs. Like, And maybe it's just because we just don't really have any really great people at animal husbandry, but like, we've not had great luck with dogs. A group of animals has arrived. 3 pheasant. Lame. Now, if there were 3 bears, not little ones, mind you, but like 3 bears of significant size, that would be something. There is nothing over here, which is where it's really more convenient to hunt them. Although, I mean, I've got a little tower here. If I could get something to come over here, maybe that would be all right too. Or maybe we do pick a fight with the wolves. Or is that just ludicrous? Is that just silly? It seems a tiny bit silly. I keep poking up there every so often, just hoping that like maybe there'll be just a bear walking by. Even a boar or a wolf. I would take a wolf too. That would be perfectly okay. Hey, have we done any work on that statue? Well, an ice block has decomposed. That's not great, but I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. Willem, what are you doing? Are you just breaking things down? I think he was. Whoa! We have all this ice here. Okay, what is the priority for this one? It's high. All right, let's make it medium. And let's go downstairs to the places that ice is supposed to go. Like, I think this one right here is supposed to be for ice. Nope, it's supposed to be for nothing. All right. That is probably left over from when I blanked everything. So, manufactured ice blocks. Okay. Maybe we should copy those, or copy these settings. There we go. Copy the settings. And I think that's what we want for the orange ones as well. So we will paste it here. And I think they're already good here. Just make sure. Yeah, that one's fine. Although, honestly, maybe we should add ice to this here. Because there's room there, and I've noticed that this area is not getting as cold. Like, it's 36.2 there. Whereas in this room, 37.6. And in this one, 38. And I think it's just because of the ice and because it's getting warm outside. And I don't care for that very much at all. How are we doing on meals? Need one, or we have 190, need 200. That's okay. All right, that's fine. We're good. Hopefully people are going to move some ice. I would really like it if they did. Redwold's Botany is 37. Reicheld, what would you think about moving some ice? Moving some ice. She just really doesn't want to. Okay, well, here, finish what you're doing, and then I'm going to make you move ice. Nope, you're not going anywhere. All right, why is this not working? Moveth some ice, saith me. Is it because she's hungry? I mean, is it like break time? I wonder if it's because I have ice on medium here. What if we just take ice out? It's not like we really want it here. Manufactured. Ice blocks. Okay. Now then, Reicheld, let's give this another try. There we go. If she takes them downstairs, I'm going to be really proud of myself. Oh, she did. Look at that. Ah, man, I just love it when a plan comes together. Baldric, what animal are you going to be harvesting there? Oh, going to be doing... Oh, we forgot about the beds. Which is to say, I forgot about the beds. All right, tomorrow, beds. Absolutely beds tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. Beds tomorrow, for reals. Oh, they must be so disappointed in me. I would be really upset if I had been promised a nice fancy bed and then I was still sleeping on this crappy thing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people happy. That's crazy. I can't remember ever having that many happy. No, carrots rotting. That's no good. I guess nobody is sleeping up here in this bed. And honestly, who can blame them? Reicheld just turned 55. All right, then let's go ahead and mark that one to be deconstructed. We'll wait until Mary gets up here and then mark her bed to be deconstructed. You know what? I think that it's warm enough. Like at 3 a.m., it's 49. Let's see what the temperature is like around 6 or 7. I'm starting to think like it might be summer close time. All right, everybody's up. Let's deconstruct that. Let's deconstruct that. It is low 50s. Oh, it's only 5 a.m. We're waiting until 7 before we make our call. Everybody is in the Great Hall. Kitsy the chicken has given birth to Shadow. Shadow is an interesting trope or an interesting chicken name. All right, there are 3 trophies around. What kind are they? One of them is deer. One of them is a wolf head one. Okay, where's the deer one? Can I find that in an overview if I just do like item trophies? I sure can. Well, the wolf and that deer are on decorative racks, and the ass is on the stockpile. Okay, fair enough. We already have those on racks. Those must be like downstairs or something. All right, well, no, it's only 6. It's only 6. So it's 7, it's 56 outside. Not enough beds. Yep, I know. We just destroyed some. How about that? Okay, let's get in construction orders for Royal Bed Wool. Put one there. Put one there. And put one there. I think I may have put this one in backwards. I can't tell. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to hope that my construction team gets to work on it. No, it does. That's bothering the heck out of me. I can't let it go. Okay, is this... All right, no. All right, this little triangle of fabric here indicates where the pillow is, because that's how this one is, and that's how that one is. All right. You know what? I did it all right. I did okay, just the same. if we don't have any construction people getting started by about like 9 or 10, I think we're going to have to start forcing them. I really don't want anyone to wind up without a bed tonight. That deer is, you know what, let's take a look and just see what wildlife there is here. If there are any deer that are kind of, you know, of a good age. This one right here, let's get that one. And then let's get this one too. Maybe we can make trophies out of them. All right, we've got one of the beds started. That's good. Who is that anyway? Oh, Sarek. Okay, good. So anyway, if you didn't watch on Saturday, or if you haven't caught it on YouTube, I made level 50 in Fallout 76. And I am not going to be streaming that any longer, at least for the time being. Maybe I'll come back to it someday, but for now, I'm done with Fallout 76. Starting tomorrow, there we go, one down. Starting tomorrow, I am going to be streaming a playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. I love that game. I think it's fantastic, and I have played through it once. However, they have changed everything. They've radically changed the way character advancement proceeds, and I don't know anything about it, so I'm kind of going into that part blind. I do know that Phantom Liberty, the DLC, I made sure to buy that and have that available. So we're going to start with a brand new character. I have no idea what kind of build I'm going to do. I've played through it before, and I played through with kind of just a sort of a hodgepodge pistol assault rifle build that wasn't really very fancy or anything. I don't know what I'll do this time, but I'm excited to get started. I'm going to record an episode 0 of it that I'll just record myself and then upload to YouTube. So that should be available later tonight or maybe tomorrow. And that's just going to be character generation. That's all. So if folks didn't want to sit there and look at me and looking at the screen and going, no, I like red hair. No, I like pink hair. No, I like red hair. You can skip episode 0. Okay, we have a merchant. He has so much to offer you good people. All right, well. Whoever is building that, what time is it? It's 7 p.m. That's Sarek. Sarek, I know you were going to go pray, but we need to get this done. Oh, Redwood's on it. Okay, good. Hopefully he's on it soon. Redwood, where are you, buddy? There he goes. Okay, good. I was getting worried. I mean, we only did 3, and I didn't know we were going to make it. Thankfully, we did. We have 3 chambers, so those folks will have nice, comfy beds tonight. Is the merchant here yet? He is. All right, well, he's going to have to... I think Redwood is asleep already? Yeah. You're going to have to wait a few hours. Well, he has a sheep, but I will be damned if I'm going to buy it. We have plenty of sheep of our own. We have sheep as a renewable resource here in Wrexham. We have self-sustaining sheep. I mean, they don't feed themselves, but they sure do reproduce a lot. Like craziness. As soon as Redwood is up, which should be very soon here, we are going to grab him. I know you're hungry, buddy, but we got to talk to this guy and see if he wants to See if he has anything worth trading. I doubt it, but just, you know, he might. Arnold is carrying some meals around with him, some roasted meat. So yeah, just finish talking to this guy and then you can eat. Then you're good. All right. He does have a lot of stuff. I gotta give him that. We don't want your cow. We don't want that. Or any of that stuff. We'll take it. We'll take your ass for sure. Wait, that sounds bad, doesn't it? That sounds awful. How old is this one? 3 days. Oh, it's just a baby. That's so good. Goats. We've never had goats. We'll have goats. All right. That's kind of fun. A large statue. In fact, they have 2 of them. We'll take them both. All right. I'm sure we have plenty to offer them. We don't want a hair pelt banner. Thank you very much. We have plenty of healing kits of our own. Thank you very much. And they're much better than your simple healing kits. Okay. Boy, he's got a lot of stuff. He really... where have you been? We would have been buying a lot from you. We'll take 20 of those. Okay, it looks like that's all he's got. Let's see what we've got. All right. That male is in fine shape. We'll probably use it, or we would perchance use it. I'm actually going to play Wrexham myself, not online or anything. So I don't want to just sell everything. I don't want to have like a fire sale here. We've got a half dozen cows. Maybe we sell one of the male cows. We'll sell Mostar. Okay. That, I mean, 74% is still fine. That's still good. A knightly sword. I mean, I don't know who will use that or ever, if anyone will. Here, we'll sell this Gambison. But still, a knightly sword sounds very cool. We need to put that wall tapestry up somewhere. You cannot have any of our donkeys. Go away. All right, boy, we have lots of sheep. Okay, we're gonna sell a couple sheep, I think. Let's find a couple of the older ones there. Nymeria is going. And then one of the male ones is gonna go too. Maybe Jerry can go. And maybe one of the other females can go too. We have a female one that's kind of older. Like maybe Bubba. We have 2 of them named Nymeria. How about that? All right. So yeah, we'll go ahead and sell Bubba the sheep. So we're offering 202 for that 326 now. Okay, I think this might be some of their stuff, or some of the stuff that the people who came and invaded us had brought. Although those 3 aren't bad. We'll go ahead and keep those. We aren't using short bows anymore, so we can certainly go ahead and sell that. That one, well, we can sell that one. This light armor, it's certainly going. That must have been theirs. Not selling our deer carcasses, that's for sure. I think these 2 helmets can go. And I think we're probably well over what they were offering us. Do they have any cash? They do. All right, so we'll probably take some of it. I just want to get rid of some of this stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna get. I'm only gonna get rid of stuff that's really bad. The rest, I might just break down. Summer clothes, we're not selling any of them. We're certainly not gonna sell any TCs either. You know, you can have the flimsy wall tapestry. That one you can have. You can also have this Sturdy light helmet. That one's not great. Let's see. We could sell that tower shield. We just don't use shields very much. Boy, we have a lot of stuff. This flimsy birdish, you can have that for $4. I am not going to sell any chickens. You know, maybe I'll sell some male chickens. I take that back. We have 2 Earl the chickens, so one of the Earls is going to go. See, that one's 13 days and that one's 11 days. That's fine. Wait a minute. Protected from... I don't get it. Why does this say protected by Theodoric? That's their guys. I guess their guys must be close to our chickens? Anyway. We'll also get rid of Chirpek there. And maybe we'll, maybe if we have any others that are kind of older. Although, honestly, I don't really have a very good feeling on... Popeye is really old. There, we'll sell Popeye. I think that's enough chicken selling. We're not going to sell any of our food, certainly none of our ale. You can have the flimsy summer clothes. Not the wolf head trophy. I think that we... You know what, this ass head trophy he can have? I don't really want it. Kind of weirds me out to have it. You can also take this wolf headpiece. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna about do it. We've already bought we'll take some more flax seeds just in case. We have, gosh, look at all the iron we have. 2,140 nuggets. That is an insane amount. Okay. So we are offering 440 for 327. That's 113. So let's go back up to gold. And we also want you to give us... $113. Does he have that much? Oh yeah, he's got 143. In fact, you should maybe give us 118. Damn, look at that. Okay, where are those goats? We need to get those goats somewhere. I think they could they maybe go in with the cows? I need to look at this little stick. That's for hair and cattle. No, there might be enough room in there with the sheep. I think that goats can be trained to... Yep, okay, we're good. Goats can be trained to haul, if I remember correctly. So this could really be a game changer. Let's... I want to find those goats before they get eaten or worse. This is one of our new goats. All right. Who are our... These are our animal husbandry guys. Baldric. You're enjoying entertainment now, but what I'd like you to do is maybe... rope the goat. Let's just get that where it's supposed to go. I really don't care about enemy corpses rotting on the stockpile. That's fine. Okay, is this the other goat? It is. Who else do we have that does that? Cyric. I think Cyric is already doing it. Well, no, he must be getting a different one. So let's see, who else? Who else could be doing this? Marriott. Marriott's making food. And all these people are kind of trash at it. So Bond is going to do it. Bond, I don't know what you're doing right now, but you should stop and come and get this goat into its little pen. Is this one of our new donkeys? It must be. What was that little move Sirik just did? Did you see him? It's like flailing his arms around and stuff. What was that all about? Okay, let's check here. Domestic. Goats. I want the goats. We're gonna name the goats. Here's one of them. This is the female. We're naming her Betty. I'm extraordinarily creative on this. And that's not what I wanted. Here we go. Now I want that one. And we are gonna name him Barney. All right. Goats named. All right. Now we also have 2 new donkeys, which are gonna need names. I think. I don't think they have names yet. Or do we just got one? Yeah, we did just get one. Okay, that one needs to be trained post haste. We have one named Gaston. And since this is a female, I feel like we need to name it Belle. Isn't that the name of the person in Beauty and the Beast? I'm pretty sure that's her name. Even if it's not, that's this one's name. Okay. So our animal husbandry people have a lot to do. We have a bunch of new animals that need to be trained. So we need to revisit exactly how this is happening. Bond might need to become a 2, even though he just has a 13 in it, which is really pretty bad. But we're gonna need to train them. All right, what about you people who have it on 4? Are any of you any good at all? Redwold is, but Redwold is doing so much. I'm really reluctant to put it on Redwold's shoulders. There we go. Isabel, actually, she is going to lose a lot of work because she'll lose research soon. We'll have researched everything. So we'll make that a 2, and I'm going to drop research to a 2 once we have the last technology. I may even drop it to a 3. Hopefully that's going to be enough. You know what we didn't do, or we haven't done yet? We haven't done beds. So we're gonna have to hustle on beds today. Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Let's get somebody who's doing something. Okay, we've got 2 people who are, Gerard, you can come do this. Prioritize deconstructing the bed. You can't. Okay, you're not smart enough. That's fine. Mary, I don't know what you're producing right now, but can you construct? No. All right. Nom Nom, what about you? I mean, you're right even in the area. All right. Nom Nom, you're going to be doing a lot of deconstructing now. I mean, he probably was like really looking forward to maybe going and getting a beer or something like that, and nope. It's deconstruction time. Okay, good work, Nom Nom. Let's get fancy wool beds set up. Put one there. And there, and there. Okay. Hopefully we're gonna have people do some construction on those. Or we're gonna have people without beds, which would be really awful. If we don't have... Okay, good. Reicheld started one of them. That's good. I was gonna say, if we don't have some of them done by let's say like 3 p.m., we're just gonna have to force people. I really don't care that much about bones. Thank you. Well, Baldric is doing some training. That's good. All right, Reicheld is getting construction done. That's fantastic. That's one. Oh yeah, this is in case we get another person. I don't think we're going to, but maybe we will. Maybe. Did we not? I think this might be missing a roof. Yeah, it didn't get completed. All right, Sirik is wrapping up that one. It's already 7 p.m. Sirik, when you're done, you're gonna get drafted into building another one. I know you're actually, what's Reicheld doing? Reicheld's just getting food. Come build this instead. Oh, Redwood's already on it. As you were. There we go. All right, we got him. So tomorrow it'll just be this one, and this one. At 9 p.m. it's 51 degrees outside. I think it's time. We want manage. And it's time for some naked people. Everybody go to summer clothes. Notice that Baldric did not, so I wonder if he is forced into those. Everybody else is doing just what I want them to and taking their clothes off. That didn't sound very good at all, did it? It sounds like I'm running some really weird kind of... Yeah, force equipped. You can just drop that. Okay, everybody. Go and get summer clothes. Please. Why did Reicheld sleep in there? One of these beds has to be Reicheld's. Here, this one is yours. Yeah, this is no one's. Do we have anyone else who is sleeping, like, someplace they shouldn't be? Let's pause here. Let's make sure. Okay, that's Sirik. That's Reicheld's. This is no one's. Who is this? This person... Yep, that's Willem's now. Okay, Willem. Go right ahead. All right, more ale. Fantastic. And while I'm... Oh, research available. Oh, wow, it's time. That's it. We have unlocked all of the technologies that are currently available in this release of Going Medieval. Now, as I have said like a million billion times, the game is in early access, and they have a fairly complex roadmap. with what they want to do in the future, the kind of things they want to add to the game. So I think that we will see a lot of big changes in it as time goes on, and I'm looking forward to continuing to work on it. Oh, look! Look! We got a deer head on there. Can we tell what quality it is? One deer head trophy, unnamed. Should they be named? It seems kind of grim. All right, well, hey, one down. How old are you? Are you? No, you're pretty young. This wolf, though. All right. These aren't all wolves, are they? No, they aren't. Okay, let's do this. Let's get coal. And Cyric. And maybe Gerard and Nom Nom. Let's draft those guys and bring them all out here. How old is this wolf here? Oh yeah, that wolf is plenty old. Ideally, I would like to have them maybe like up on a tower or something, but it's just not convenient right now. Okay, the wolf is coming in. Let's grab Nom Nom. You just kind of come over here. All right, now you three. Attack that wolf. No, no, no. Attack the wolf. There we go. That's what I wanted. They all missed? What? Alright, you guys. Fire at will. Ah, they got him! Okay. All of you, hey, well done. Undrafted. As you were. Nom Nom, why don't you carry this? Why is that? We killed it. Why don't you carry this in? Nom Nom, does he already have like a bunch on him? No, he doesn't. Yeah, that's right. Haul it to the stockpile. Oh, beds. Can we do? Yeah, we have time for beds. All right, so let's break down. This is Gerard's. And then this one is Bond's. So both of those are going to get deconstructed. This is no one's right now, so we'll just leave that one there. Bam, Raquel knocked that one out. And bam, got that one too. Okay, great. We got that done really early. I like that. We want royal beds, but we would like wool royal beds, please. We'll put one there. And one there. I forget who sleeps here that doesn't like. Yeah, Nom Nom does. Nom Nom likes to live the hard life, I guess. Wonder how my my new animals are doing with training. All right, so we'll check Barney and Betty first. Actually, I think they might all be right here. Let's see, 9% for Barney. 24 for Belle. Oh, that's one of the sheep. Let's see. 0 for Betty. It's another one of the sheep. Where's the other? Don't we have? Oh, no, we just had the one donkey. That's right. The donkeys are just smarter. I think that's what it is. But if I could get all 3 of those hauling, that would be so good. Oh, it'd be great. You should pick up all these mushrooms. Look at all these things. A cat! This one's name is Moritz. Like Morris. Very funny. Okay. You're not trained at all. You're just gonna come to Wrexham and I don't know. We'll try training you, I suppose. If nothing else, you can just eat our food and I don't know. Be obnoxious. That cat is old. Nearly 4 years. I don't think it's gonna live much longer. Okay, I think. All right, we've got Reicheld's finishing up that one bed. It's 3 p.m. So we just need this one last one. Syric's on it, and then everybody's got a super fancy pants, comfy bed. There we go. Nom Nom's botany is 44. All right. I just kind of want to like see who is the best at things. Like, does this, will this, yeah, okay. Who's the best marksman? I'll bet it's Redwold, but I'm not sure. There was a 12, 10, 11. Okay, 19 on Cyric. That's formidable. 2 for Joanna. No, that's not formidable. 13, 12, 4, 0. 24 for Redwold. 24. I mean, Cyric is the only one who even comes close. Best at construction, I think it's Reicheld. 7, 3, 6. Cyric with a 22. Okay, it's certainly not you guys. Redwold with a 23. Cyric or Reicheld with a 34. Goodness. All right. Let's do cooking. Cooking might be an interesting one to look through. We have a lot of pretty good cooks. Joanna's a 28. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Marriott with a 46. That might be the highest skill of any. The only one I could think of that might be better would be Isabel's research skill. Let's check that now. A 14 for Baldric on research. 50. Goodness. All right. Well, there we go. So artist is based on intellectual. Okay. I think Cyric is milking sheep or shearing sheep there. Something like that. Oh, and you know what? Let's change Isabel's research priority. Don't need to be doing that very at all right now. Let's go ahead and put that on 2. So she can do some work on construction and mining. We don't have any mining going. Or animal handling, although she's not very good at it. Okay, so she can be doing other stuff. That's my point. Do we have enough, like, feeding troughs and stuff? This is supposed to be for fodder, right? Yeah. And it's up high. Okay, that's high, so that's what it should be. I think we probably have enough over here. Do we have enough for all the chickens we have? We have a zillion chickens now. We should have lots of eggs, which is probably where all of the little chickens are coming from, because that's how that works. I think feeding troughs are in miscellaneous, aren't they? Yeah. I just want to put, like, another one in just in case. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a problem, but just on the outside chance that it is. It was interesting that the rain just went quiet there. Joanna no longer considers Sirik a friend. All right, Joanna. But Sirik is pretty awesome, so. Ooh, we have just a bunch of junk over here. Look at all the bones and stuff we have. Maybe we should be putting dirt somewhere else. I mean, it's actually kind of, you know, since we can have started being able to make like slopes and stuff, it's sort of handy. Did we got some statues, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. Items. Are they in structures? They are. We got two. Neither one of them is great, but they're statues nonetheless. All right. Who is awake? Anyone? No. All right. As soon as someone is awake, they are going to... Actually, let's just put this... let's just give the order for this, and hopefully someone will do it. I think... if we could put them on the roof, wouldn't that be neat? Let's put them here. And then I think there was another one. I want to say it's this one. And let's install that. We want it, I think right there is where we want it. Yeah. The looking out. There we go. And hopefully they'll cut that down first. Well, at least I'm hoping they will. Hey, they look at that. Oh, that's so good. Thank you. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. All right, I'm very pleased with that now. Very pleased with how that went. All right, I do want to see how our new animals are going. That is by far the thing I'm most interested in right now. Probably kind of sad. Okay. Is there a way to like see with these goats without jumping to them? I'll bet there isn't. We can just go to the animal pen. I mean, they're all there, so I guess it doesn't hurt. Okay, so Betty, 9%. Not great. Belle, 47%. What an amazing animal. And Barney and Betty are... not a whole lot better than sheep, I'll tell you that. Where is that goat? He's like stuck in there somewhere. There we go. Barney, 18%. All right. Still, I mean, he's no Belle, that's for sure. I would really like to have Belle hauling by the time we wrap up. Probably try and finish up today around quarter after the hour. I don't want to go too long, and I still do want to work on that cyberpunk thing, so. I think that I didn't finish the roof here as well. I mean, how many of these did I like screw up the roof on? Okay, I think that might be it. With any luck, that might be it. Oh, I want to see if we got trophies in the, really, what is the most important room, most important building here. No, we still only have one. All right, what's going on here? We have an animal just like sitting down there not being worked on? All right, we must have a trophy just sitting somewhere then. So manage, not manage, overview. Items and trophies, please. Now they're all in racks. All right, well, we gotta find another animal to kill. How old are you? Okay, that's, I mean, I don't want to be sexist or anything, but like, I feel like the male deer are probably a little more impressive as far as trophies. That is probably horribly, you know, I'm sure that there are a lot of women out there who think that having their head cut off would be awesome. It wouldn't. I'm sure of it. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, here's what we go. This is what we want. We want to get one of these boars. There's a couple of them here. Are people still awake? Oh, they are. Lots of people are awake. Okay, so Baldric, draft, and come. I mean, could we do it from there? We really need to have them outside. So come outside. Bond, draft, come outside. Cole, draft, come outside. And Cyric, you all know it, draft, come outside. Will 4 of them be enough? Should be, right? Maybe we get Nom Nom to come out just in case. Just to stand in front of them. All right, come on, guys. These you know, boar aren't gonna sit there all day. All right, we want that one. That is the nice big one. All right, so you 4 move a little further up there. Okay. Come on, guys. Fire again. Nom Nom, you better get up here just in case. Oh, we got him. Excellent job, everyone. All right, no longer forbidden. You guys are no longer drafted, but one of you, Cole in this case, is going to haul that to the stockpile. All right, Cole, let's talk about that again. You're going to haul that to the stockpile. There we go. There we go. Everybody else, go ahead and go back to whatever you were doing. Job well done. I thought that said beer has rotted into vegetable rot, and I was going to be really disappointed. Let's get rid of that tree. Have we want to get rid of those two also. Maybe this, yeah, okay. We got plenty of trees to cut down. It's day 10 of spring, so it's certainly warm. I mean, even at 9 p.m. it's over 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, come on, we can get this here. I just want to get. I want to select all the things. There we go. Okay. We have intensity on medium right now. I think we can probably drop it to low. Going to be summer soon. And even with them on low, it's 70 degrees inside, which is very comfortable. Two of the things I know are coming up in the next big update, if I'm understanding this right, is water. Being able to use water for things like irrigation or creating a moat. I think you can even use it to drink, but I'm not sure. And then fire, which is great because all my buildings are made of wood. All right, we don't have any of our cooks up and at 'em yet. How are we doing on meals and stuff? I know we checked earlier. We're in pretty good shape. 180. We probably need to put animal feed above packaged meals. And I think we can probably put lavish meals above packaged meals. In fact, I think we can probably take them off. All right, milk is decomposed. Gross. Is Joanna going to be, what is she doing right now? Preparing food. Instead, I would like you to do the, oh no, Gerard is on that. Okay, fair enough. As long as someone is doing it. We've got, oh, we have plenty of smoked meat. We have smoked meat for days. All right, Gerard, don't screw this up. All right, is Gerard carrying it now? No, Gerard has a bunch of meat on him, or yeah, I think it's a him, because his name was Gerard, and then he was complaining so much. That's what happened. Anyway. You know what? I think we could probably do an overview. Was he not able to make a trophy out of that? I'm very disappointed in you. Redwold's intellectual is now 26. I really don't need people doing that right now. You could do other things, Redwold. So the statues we're making are very slow to progress. I wonder if we shouldn't put limestone brick before them and just get that done. It's kind of, I think that it's something that's more important, especially since we bought 2 statues. So I think we're not going to worry about that part. Pick those up. How are my bees doing? They're making good sounds. Okay, where are... Here we go. Let's check the new class. Okay, Barney is at 13%. Not great. Betty is at 4, even worse. Belle is at 68. I tell you, Belle is just going to be another day or two. And that'll be it. She'll be hauling. Training attempt successful. Hey, well, that's good. Betty is up at 18% now. And Barney is, if Barney is successful, he might jump up into the 20s even. Nope. Isabel failed. That's okay. That's all right, Isabel. Fantastic. That's so good. That's the best news. Okay, Belle? Ah, boy, that's so great. Let's go to domestic animals. We'll do it like that. I guess Ass got to the bottom. That's fine. And we'll go there. I think this is going to be Isabel. She's done a lot of very hard work with all the research she's done. Either, well, yeah, okay. We'll make this Isabel's. I think that's the thing to do. We're training Moritz, a fat lot of good that's going to do. I have a feeling that Moritz is, well, 22%. I mean, maybe he'll be able to catch mice before he dies. Still just 1 there. All right. What deer are in the area? Maybe I can just send some people on a little hunting safari. Oh, I want wildlife, not domestic. There we go. Deer. That one would be great. Actually, no. Let's not do that one. Let's do these 3. Those 3 have got to be great. Marriott and Mary are friends because their names are so similar. No, so similar. No, familiar. Similar. Gerard is now practicing Oak Brethren. Devout Oak Brethren no longer felt meaningful enough. Devout sounds like it's more... Like more, I don't know if intense is the right word, but like you're more into your religion than... If devout sounds like more than practicing, rather. Like, what is that? That's devout. So we need to find somebody who's like practicing and like see what's over here. Well, I'm hearing some shooting going on, so I'm hoping that we are going to see another deer head in Rebel's Barn Casino before we wrap up. I feel like that's just absolutely necessary. This needs to be, I need extraordinarily high. So I've kind of mentioned it once or twice before, but the next town that I'm going to do in Going Medieval, I'm going to try, and I don't know if it's going to go very well, but I'm going to try the Lone Wolf startup, which you essentially will start up with one person and a dog and kind of a limited amount of resources. Then the person is someone that you all know. I mean, it's probably obvious. But I'm looking forward to starting another town and starting with that limited of resource. I think it's going to be very difficult. I'm not expecting to be successful the first try, but I think it'll be fun. Just to make sure, we'll check and see who's exhausted in a minute. Hold on. I want to make sure I told, okay, Belle to be hauling. Always be hauling, Belle. And then if these two goats would get, like, trained up, we'd have even more, we'd have 5 animals hauling. How great would that be? I'd be super excited about that. Who was it that was exhausted anyway? Bond. Well, it's overburdened. What are you carrying around? Carrying around a big dead deer. There we go. Now he's going off to bed, which is smart. The summer clothes are good. It looks like between 51 and 86. I'm guessing because that's what it says here. And I guess that's also summer clothes plus light armor. So maybe we should find somebody who has different armor and see what theirs is. Bella the sheep has given birth to Zone. Okay. So this one is Summer and Gambison, 5186. What about Joanna? Summer clothes and light armor. Hold the phone. Oh no, okay, that's not Joanna. That's Joanna. 51 to 86, and that's Summer and plate. So armor doesn't seem like it affects that very much. Bond, just go to bed. Last day of spring rolling up here. Alcohol requirement. Okay. No need for alcohol is 70. Slightly lacking is 40. Lacking is 15 and deprived is 5. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Okay, what's Baldrick's? 24. Oh, he's lacking. He needs to get his drink on. So do I have a little town of alcoholics? Is that what it is? Everyone is addicted? I mean, if they have a requirement... Wow. A requirement or they'll be unhappy. Well, I imagine Nom Nom will get a little food shortly. Maybe tip back some meat, and then he'll feel better. Mary, I feel better than ever. I love that. What is this from? Significant movement impairment, significant combat speed impairment. That's got to be from... Oh, it's a cannibal. Yum. That's fantastic. Hedonist, congenial, heat resistant, and... Alright, I wonder why that's happening. I wonder if that's just an age thing? I think Nom Nom is almost 50. We haven't had anybody die from old age. Can I look at their age from here? It doesn't look like I can. I think I'll have to actually click on that. So Baldrick's 44, Bond 43, Cole 32, Cyric 58. It might be Cyric. Joanna is 30, Gerard is 48, Marriott 47, Mary 35, Nom Nom 49, Redwold 31, Reicheld 55, Willem 37, and Isabel 51. So I guess it was Cyric at 58. The spring day 12 at 7 a.m. It's nearly 70 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I'm glad we got into summer clothes. I think we're in a good place as far as that's concerned. I wonder if it's time to eat a sheep. No, not yet. It's going to be soon, but not yet. Speaking of sheep, although they're not sheep, they're just kind of in that zone. Barney is training is at 10%. And Betty's at 15. Wow, you goats are kind of dumb. What's that one goat that we had that was such a hero? I forget his name, and I wish I remembered it, because he was so good. He got so much hauling done. It's really the most important thing. There we go. I like that more. What's up here? Is this broken? All right. I think that that's correct now. Got a lot of herbs and seeds here, which is fantastic. That's so good. I'm glad that we're going to be bringing those in. We have a ton of red currants. Just a ton. And we planted flax this year, too. I think, any of that ready? Yeah. That might be everything inside the city walls. All right, there's Gaston. What are you up to, buddy? Cannot be targeted by predators. Are you going in there to get some food? I mean, you do know that you can go into this pen and there is plenty of food in there. You don't have to climb up and down the ladder and stuff. Alright, what is Cyric doing right now? I think he might be working on that statue. Well, I mean, if we get one done, that'll be nice. Maybe we'll figure out a way to put it on the roof. Well, I think he quit, but he's got it up to 78%. It's kind of interesting to look back at some of the first videos I made, the first streams I did with this game. I really had very little idea what I was doing, and I think that I think I've certainly improved. I don't think I'm great at this game, not by any means, but I do think I've improved, and that's been a lot of fun. And a lot of it has been because you all have been kind enough to offer me tips and advice, and I really appreciate it. This is a journey that would have been a lot more difficult had it not been for y'all. And I want to say thank you for that. Well, got all of our fancy beds. Bond and William are not friends anymore. Bond and Willem, pardon me, are not friends. I haven't seen any repercussions of that. Like, I feel like if you get that kind of situation, like, those people shouldn't work with each other. They might fight. You know, they might actually come to blows. I think that would be really a lot more interesting. RimWorld actually has that happen, and I know I draw a lot of comparisons to RimWorld. It's just, that's my base of comparison for this game, really, is that. There is plenty of hay there for all of you goats and stuff. Can we knock that down? I don't like it there. Cool. Fermenting fruit juice is now rough wine. That's awesome. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Did we get? We did! Hold on. Check this out, everybody. Oh, this is momentous. We got the wolf head on that one and the deer head on that one. And that was really kind of the big thing I wanted to nail down. Oh wait, no, that's the first floor. Duh! I thought for sure we had it there. All right, what is going on down here? Look, you little trophy people. What is happening or not happening? Joanna, I don't know what you're doing right now, but like, instead, make some trophies. Did you get a trophy? I don't think she did. I think all she got out of that was meat. I wonder if there's just like a limited chance based on what their cooking scale is. I feel like we probably have more than enough meat right now. I'll bet we have nearly 1,000. Well, 730. We could go kill a couple more animals. Wildlife. Set them up like that. Maybe that deer. And that one. Is this wolf out by himself? I think, well, herself, pardon. I think she is. Cole, what are you? Oh, you're going hunting. Okay, fair enough. With guys going hunting, I guess I probably shouldn't go and try and capture this wolf. Well, I'm not really capturing, but... That is a brave wolf, right? Or a brave fox right there. If we're not able to get a trophy out of those, settlers are exhausted. Who? Bond. Well, I mean, you could have put off hunting until tomorrow. And look at that hunting party. There's like 5 of them. No, no, no. Baldric. No, you don't get to just leave it out there. No, we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen Belle do any hauling. Well, now she's doing some sleeping. You could go in and sleep with Isabel. Maybe she just doesn't want to. Nom Nom has turned 50 today. Really? Settler suffering from cold? Who? Baldric. Where is he? Oh, well, I mean, it is midnight. You were in the cellar. There we go. Now you're gonna be all toasty warm. It's super warm in there, I'll bet. Yeah, 69. It's fine. What is Baldric wearing? Summer clothes, male armor. He's in good shape. Redwold got up really early. And Mary and Marriott are back to being friends. Well, that's good. Yep, summer is here. Summer day 1. I really like how this came out. With the chairs and tables on either side and then the stairs down right there. I think that came out really well. Big fan of my bar if you hadn't, you know, figured that out by now. I imagine that most of you have. All right, do we have a deer in there that has not been chopped up? We sure do. All right, and Marriott is on her way down. Marriott is really good at this too. Oh, she's already working on it. Oh, I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. Carry on. Let me make sure that I have this set to make trophies. It's set for amount 0. I could have sworn I had that on forever. I guess not. That's probably why we haven't gotten any. I'm glad I double checked it. What's going on here? Do you have a trophy on you? You do not. You have animal feed on you. Joanna, what about you? Do you have a trophy on you? No, you have red currants on you. What the heck? I don't think Isabel cooks. Or maybe she does. I guess so. All right, Isabel, make it happen. Cutting them up for trophies takes a long time. Although I have a feeling that her culinary skill is not the best. Not the best is a good way to say it. I don't know why you're even doing that. Do you have like a passion for it? Because if not, I don't know that you should be doing that. Cooking. It's a 4. There's got to be plants that need to be cut, or animals you could be working with. Yeah, there's 2 new chickens. All right. Did you get a... Look at that. Deerhead trophy. Tell me you're taking it to a stockpile. She is. All right. Oh, we need to follow her here. This is a momentous occasion. And that's assuming that she's doing what we think she's doing. She's not just going to go drop it in the building or something. She's definitely going to the bar. Okay, why did we not? There we go. Hey, look at that! Ah, that's so good. Let's just take one quick look at that here. Ah, that came out so well. I'm so pleased with that. Now we're getting a thunderstorm. Neat. All right, we will check out the thunderstorm, and then I think I'm going to wrap up. We'll just sort of take one last little look at Wrexham here. Granted, it's Wrexham in the rain. Like the residential district there. With the best building ever, the bar. Go ahead and throw roofs up. At our little church. The tower that was once the Tower of Backgammon and Knowledge, and now just the Tower of Knowledge. We had a couple little crafting buildings, a little storage building. This was the first Great Hall / kitchen, and it was just a catastrophe when I built it. It was not great, but it came out okay in the end. We had our 2 little storage ramadas there. And then for defense, we never used it, but boy, I think it would have been something. We had this little row of doors that was filled with traps with platforms for archers. And then as we saw earlier, well, thunderstorm has ended, so it didn't really look like anything bad happened. We had archer platforms on either side, and this is just little walkways filled with traps, and very rarely did they get further than about halfway through the second. That is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up for now. It has been an absolute pleasure to play in Wrexham, and I am really excited to see how my next adventure is going to go. We'll start that on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast. Tomorrow night, we'll start with Cyberpunk 2077. I'm going to go ahead and finish up character generation tonight, and I'll upload that to YouTube. So if you are really keen to see it, it'll be there. That's it for me, though, guys. I'm going to go get some dinner first. Thank you so much. If you stopped by and watched a stream at one point, if you've been keeping up on YouTube, or if this is the first time you've watched a video on YouTube, thank you, and I really appreciate that. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic evening. Take care. So long.